querido hombre.
This guy speaks English, sir.
Oh, why the ass? Try to introduce yourself.
Come again?
It says introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm Christopher, but my people calls me Jesus. And you must be?
My name is Ade Diablo. Welcome to my territory.
Che Diablo, sir. Why am I kidnapped?
Let's just say, I needed an invitation.
Sorry?
I said, I was needing an invitation.
What a strong accent you have.
Is it a threat, amigo?
A threat, you say? No, I was shocked. Again, why am I here?
I am going to let you figure it out on your own.
You think I'm here because of me being lunch, or it is just me being just kidnapped?
You're thinking too hard. Why are you so stubborn to think like that? The reason why we sent you here is because you're kind.
What do you mean, my kind?
Some say you made the human world so powerful, and some say you be become popular.
What do you mean the word they? I mean they were my people.
Explain what happened.
I was.
Oh, I forgot. You were crucified somewhere at Galges.
It's called Calvary, you locust to you.
I've heard about it not long ago.
I'm not surprised at all. First off, what are you referring to?
Jure de muerto, it's like a blessing, right?
I don't think you should say the word blessing. Since you've known what you've heard, I've been killed in front of my worst people. It's similar to an enemy, not a blessing. And also, the reason why I haven't reincarnated is that I'm forever God.
What are you gonna do to me? Hit me?
We're talking more than just hitting.
Ah, haven't heard that one before.
You know this place creeps me out, and I don't want any trouble. Am I free to leave?
You're not going to go anywhere until I say so.
There is people like you are cowards, amigo. We don't like what you're doing over at your home, and it has no attention for what you did to embarrass us.
Embarrass you? You're only the two that actually embarrass me being here right now. On second thought, I'm minding my own business trying to make my world magic happen. What were you guys doing when I was at the top of the world?
We were worrying about my territory. Believe me, we had plenty to do, and I thought it was the right time to explain briefly to you before you got hit.
I didn't catch the last part you said.
Forgete de un niño sordo.
Let's not waste others' time.
It's time, not team.
Don't interrupt the master.
I heard enough. As that being said, you will be all chained in my old dungeon for as long as you can't imagine.
Am I too late to undo my great creation?
What did you mean?
Building homes, protecting cities, animals better mating, prey and predators, and mostly science inventing. It runs in a family.
Right. I guess we're used to enemies after all. You might leave this spot.
Gracias for our time, amigo.
You really need to work on that clear accent, Diablo.
¿Por qué lo trajimos aquí? Sabes que esta es tu propia tierra para gobernar.
Solo quiero divertirme un poco molestando a algunas personas buenas. Recuerde, las buenas personas son débiles. Ellos no tienen alma ni las tripas.
Entonces, ¿qué pasa ahora con la sombra?
Voy a buscar comida en descomposición para poder dar un gran festín. Mientras, Christopher termina el resto de su eternidad en mi antiguo calabozo.
¿Quieres que vaya?
No me importa, haz lo que quieras.
Iré contigo de todos modos. Tengo una breve pregunta.
Y tengo una breve respuesta.
¿En qué nos hemos metido? Además, ¿podemos tener la oportunidad de aprovechar más su territorio? Has estado pensando en ello desde hace un tiempo.
Por supuesto, mi amigo. Además, cosas como esta llevan tiempo.
Lilith, I wanted to ask you a few questions since you're here. For those weeks you guys had, have you two had any issues lately?
No, I don't think so.
What was your story like between you and him?
You know, I met him at his home when all the chaos happened from an unexpected enemy. Ever since we talked and had something in common, that was the moment I laid eyes on him.
That's so sweet. Have you ever thought there's a strange connection between you two?
What do you mean?
Were there any thoughts about certain problems throughout your relationship?
Actually there is. I mean there wasn't really anything to tell. Lucifer is great on many things when it comes on talking to me in a positive way instead of some sort of a negative way. Whenever he has a problem with other people, he gets to deliberately swear, threaten, or maybe hit something if he has to, other stuff.
So it's basically the anger that got to him.
He's not comfortable being upset. I think he needs more support.
I figured. How long has he done this?
Well, not long after we got close. It's off and on.
I understand. So what about you, besides everything?
For me it's going pretty great. I'm as healthy as a cow.
Glad to know that. Say, I thought your partner would come around.
Don't worry, he'll be here.
Are you ready, Ponson?
I don't know, I think I'm freaked out.
Ponson, you got this, buddy. Don't quit on us.
Do not move a muscle.
Just be calm and let it bounce.
How could you ever possibly say?
Kyle, it's your turn now.
Ha, you don't have to tell me twice. Move out of my way, you big baby.
Okay, I'm going.
Just scoot back a little bit.
Larloy, you're up, pal.
We meet again, apples. We meet again. Shoot the arrow this way.
Suit yourself. Oh shit!
What is it? Oh dear, that was a bad way to land.
Oh crap. Whoops, are bad.
Are you nuts? You was about to kill Saint Mosey and I need him for the afternoon.
Don't be too uptight, there was an accident waiting to happen.
These kids don't learn anything, we was just about to leave. What's the meaning of this?
We was playing a good game called Arrowheads.
So it was Lucifer's idea to do this, I'm guessing.
No, we all agreed to do it, and it will never happen again.
This place is kind of cool for some reason. Can we play around here?
No you can't. You know this is not a play area and I've told you this. You three run along now. I knew they were into trouble.
Is that any way to talk to your best pal?
You do know I hate children, Lucifer. And I don't want them part of this.
Who are you with a gray mask?
That's Saint Mosey. He used to live around here, and his home got damaged the day before. So, I decided I should bring him to his new home.
Greetings friend, you must be Lucifer, that your friend Gabriel won't stop talking about.
Jip, that is the one.
It's nice to see you both. How's your family, man?
Ooh, they're doing fine. Your kiddos have a fun time with you playing arrows when my friend over here was about to stab to death.
It was me who shot far. My apologies. I'll try to change.
Do better. By either way, were you supposed to go to therapy?
Oh, right. I totally forget that it was today.
This is your third week in a row. Your woman must be worried sick by now. Take care of that before you're doomed.
I guess I'll see you back at our place. It's nice knowing you, Mosey, as well.
It's not going to make it, isn't it?
It takes less than an hour or two to go see therapy on foot, so of course he's not.
Keep it together, Lucifer, keep it together. Don't ask why I'm very, very late.
Why can't we wait on Lucifer?
Because the Stone Twins are coming here, they've been arguing a lot. We shouldn't need to waste others' time, and I can't put them on hold.
I understand your reasons.
Listen, if you need any questions or concerns, shoot me a message. I'll be glad to work the two of you out.
Thanks, Mr. Ronald. He will be looking forward to hear this.
Take care, Lilith.
You too. Lucifer, I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, Lilith, am I late?
Lucifer, where were you? You know I was waiting for you an hour ago, and I'm so disappointed in you. Plus he says it's good to take medication just in case.
Really?
Really?
I don't know what came over me, Lilith. I was doing something important.
What do you mean important?
You should know what I'm talking about by now.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I bumped into Larloy, Kyle, and Ponson and got stuff done.
What do you mean you got stuff done? Listen, you don't have to fake it, you four hung out, right?
Either way, I was doing something.
Well, what's more important, your girlfriend or yourself?
You, that's who.
This was why we went to therapy, for better solutions, not failures or liars. Don't you want to be a better person?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Think about it, a better person should be kind, respectful and being calm in that matter.
Oh, I see.
It's time to be real with each other by not fooling around. And I have to reschedule our appointment, because of you.
Sorry, I forgot his name?
It's Ronald.
Oh, so what does he say this time?
He said we should think of a better solution to where you won't be angry off and on. After all, creatures are madness to this world.
I got a question about that. Speaking of madness, why can't we have peace, not just us, but to other demons and creatures out here?
I don't know, Lucifer, I wish I'd asked the same thing. Maybe they got upset before that the human world looks better than our world.
Good point.
But then again, most humans don't really care to think about us, this is what they see against what we see. Beauty, however, is more important than having cruel words, it protects us and makes us special.
The only thing special about each of us is they have the beauty too.
This isn't a competition, nor a challenge. This is about us, not them.
I can see your point to this. I'll stop yapping about it.
Thank you for the better understanding. Now, since we pushed that one out of the way, I'm going to ask you this question. Are you ready to meet my family? You'd promised you would do it before.
Yeah, I'll go. Also, I heard your father's great at engineering.
Not anymore, man, that was years ago. Long story, you ready for it?
I'm good to go.
Lucifer, you know I love you, right?
I love you more, babe. I know.
Do you ever been this high before?
No, I feel scared right now.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it. This is actually called steep stones.
Amazing. I don't like the way it's steep. Oh shit! Lilith, wait up!
How long are you getting it done?
Just right about now.
How's it look so far?
Your horns and your glasses looks like Da Vinci's drawings for some reason.
I can tell. Just redo my horns and my beard in another time. Right now I'm expecting someone.
You got it.
Hey Dad.
How was my favorite daughter in the world?
Life's good, Dad. What about you?
Sweetie, I'm doing better, thank you. Wow, it's been 2 years since you came here.
Well, I was pretty busy as you expected. Dad, I would like you to meet my partner Lucifer.
It's nice to meet you, sir. I believe we haven't met.
No worries, I'm Charles, by the way. Welcome to my hideout place.
Lucifer, this is my father. Dad, this is Lucifer.
I've heard a little bit about you, son. Are you a king or something?
My father used to be a king to the throne here, and my mother I haven't met.
Sorry to hear that.
About my mother? You're good. I don't know what happened back then. I just know.
Well, Lucifer, what's more important is you got us, and I would love to get to know you. Would you like to follow me? I have few people that I want you to meet. If you heard of anyone, let me know.
I would love to. By the way, who was that lady with a canvas?
That was my paint finder Lassa. You're going to see her off and on. She also does paint hidden places to capture beautiful sights. Isn't that unique?
That sounds pretty interesting to me.
Should we go ahead then?
Of course, sweetheart. Everyone, Lilith has returned.
Hi there.
I want you to meet Lilith's partner.
Boyfriend.
This is Lucifer, Lilith's boyfriend.
Hey, Lucifer.
Lucifer, you probably haven't heard my other side of my family. I want to introduce my favorite people. This is my younger brother Gerald, his girlfriend Violet, my lovely niece Candace, and my housekeeper and close friend, Gregory.
Speaking of which, where's Aunt Jennifer?
Never fear, Jennifer Janes is here. Hey family, what's up?
What's
Hi,
up?
girl.
Hey, I've never seen you around here. What's your name?
I'm Lucifer. I've kinda new here to this place. I was really at my home protecting my environment and stuff.
Really?
Oh, I'm sure of that, ma'am. Lilith, I never knew you had an aunt.
Well, it's all comes to big in sizes, so it's nice to have you join us. Welcome to the family, Lucifer.
That's my oldest sister right there. We also have another oldest brother Cole, to which apparently not with us.
I'm sorry for your loss. Man, How many members have you already?
Well, my sisters has children of 2, one alive and well one in which passed away.
That's right.
Cole's children of 6, his child will be Candace, and the other child will be Darwin, to which he's at the other room, while few of them is at their own vacation. Gerald has none. And me myself only have one daughter here.
And this is who I am today.
Well, okay, that makes sort of sense. I'm very glad to come here so far.
Would you like to see our other room?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Right this way. This is our bedroom where we sleep, of course, which all of this is the best part.
I spot something. That pillow's kinda strange, and the bed do too. Those like they were bugs underneath those dirty white thingies.
Oh, I never thought of that. That's where Lilith's father sleeps.
I don't mean to be rude or anything.
No harm's done, we like the bed set on fire before we go to bed sometimes. Would you rather worry about spiders under your pillows or worried about your bed getting warm every night?
I know I would. I wanted to warm myself to sleep too.
To answer your question, I would rather get myself warm while I'm in bed.
Good, maybe don't worry about bugs kill you during nighttime, you might as well let the bed bugs bite.
Right. Sir, I thought you said Darwin is in this room?
Oh no, not this room, he's at the other room.
Forgot to mention we have 4 floors here, and we're at the 2nd floor, and there's only one other room I want to show you for our 2nd floor. Besides, we have no elevators here, just stairs. Come on. The last room for the 2nd floor is the free space room, used for parties, playing area, eating and games.
That must be Darwin.
Yep, that's him. Hey Darwin.
Ever since his dad passed and his mom left him, he wasn't the same.
It's not like him, does he?
He misses his father very much, and I know what this boy has been through.
Do you try hugging him or something?
He doesn't want that.
Okay. Darwin, your aunt and your uncle told me a little bit about you. I'm sorry for your loss, and I know you miss your dad dearly. When I was a boy, my father was killed and the mother I hadn't seen, and guess what? I felt the same way as you back then. But once you start and realize you can meet so much new people like me, your father should be really proud of you to see that. Listen, I know I haven't known you as much, but at least you're safe, to which your aunt and your uncle are proud of you today.
I'm shocked.
I like making others proud by moving up, not moving down. Look at him, he sees more flash past than ever. And I know it's stupid to say.
Are you kidding me? It's not. In fact, I'm already proud of you.
Thanks. Maybe he'll speak up a little later, won't we?
I hope so.
You guys better get some fresh air or something, I'll catch up.
Are you sure you want help?
No, I'm fine, thank you though.
Deal. I was thinking, maybe we could look for wild beasts to eat for supper.
Not a bad idea.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not, sir. I just thought this would be good.
In case you know, I haven't caught one in ages and I wasn't good at hunting large animals, and also I'm afraid to climb all the way down. When you're outside from where you guys came at, I'm certain there's some great treasure to feast on.
So what have you all been eating other than hunting real food recently?
We've been acting like vegetarians for the past few demon months, that was why.
So other words, is it just me or is it just the 3 of us going?
I can't go, I got hurt out there one time and I'm not hurting myself again, so. Gregory might help you guys out, he's great when it comes to bringing hunting to another level. If you 2 go now, just be back until supper.
We
Alrighty.
understand.
I'll take you 2 out now. I don't think you need supplies for this if I'm mistaken.
Well, I hope for the best.
So you must be the new kid that knows everything about hunting, I believe.
I never knew how to hunt before. I was sort of taught from my late father when actually he became a great hunter.
That's cool to know. Lucifer, Lilith, are you guys ready for a little fun?
Do we need any hunting supplies?
Nonsense. I grew up in an extraordinary way. The stuff itself should do the trick, if you know what I mean.
That's interesting enough.
Well, off we go, guys.
Hey, slow down. Are we going to get back up?
We will.
No, no! Shit!
Do cats land on their feet?
Yeah, they do.
Oh! Guys, I think this was an unprofessional landing by far.
You're okay?
Never better. Let's proceed, shall we? Gregory, right?
Yep.
I don't want to take it personal, but what are you part of?
What do you mean?
Are you half a creature of something or what?
What do you think I look like to you?
You look like you got puked by a lunch lady that gave you a lot of cheese-eyed casserole with demon tartar sauce salad on top.
No, I'm all Frankenstein for crying out loud.
Wait a minute, a Frankenstein? Frankensteins are costumes that dress for Halloween every once a year.
I'm not that type of I guess you can say that.
Are you a demon technically speaking?
What part of Frankenstein would I be? Of course I wanted to be demon like you guys. But, I like my skin better all right. Lilith should know who I am, right?
So Gregory helps here in Devil's Kingdom to make it look as promising as possible. For example, whenever we need more fire to our place, he'll bring more firewood so we could light it up for tonight, and he does cleaning as housekeeping.
You know so much. I can see why you got the looks of your dad.
He's a old man, I tell ya.
Stop. I hate those spikes, and I don't like those beasts.
Giant northern boars are one of the biggest animals here in Devil's Kingdom. I thought black-horned Andean condor was the largest animal in this world.
Yeah, they're the largest bird of prey here, but we're talking about an 4,000-pound boars that came from hibernation. They only eat certain meals like grass and rocks once in a while.
I don't like rocks myself.
So this is the meal that we're doing, eh?
That's the one.
We should take a look first.
If they wake up, let's not run either.
How can we kill those monsters? I don't think they're sleeping. Stay back! Don't come back!
Great work, guys. I think we have food.
No one did the work here. Why was that some good work? You haven't done anything.
Lucifer, we thought we had most boars to kill.
What do you mean? Do you mean killing them with our bare hands?
Lucifer?
You know this was a bad idea to start.
Why can't we just calm down and think of positive?
No, it's bullshit for what you're doing. Next time start with tools. On second thought, don't do this at all.
Yeah, this might be the dumbest challenge, but I need you to calm the hell down now. Since we got lucky, all we need in our stomachs is one boar to bring for the whole family. Lucifer, what would you prefer?
Can we get 2?
Come on, don't be greedy. Choose now, the left one or the right one.
Wow, good pork, am I right?
Whoa, bitter.
I think I want to owe you an apology for messing things up.
You didn't mess anything up. I should have seen how dumb this dangerous hunting could be. Also, I got an appointment to therapy sometime later, so it's best for me to lower my temper on anyone. I should be the one that owes you an apology.
You're forgiven, Lucifer. I know what it's like to be insanely honest about each other. Anywho, I'm going to get some sleep for tomorrow's routine. I'll see one of you around.
Take care. Is everyone doing okay tonight?
Yeah.
We're fine.
I figured I wanted to say something to you too, but Lilith, thank you for being here and reuniting. And Lucifer, thank you for coming here and hanging out.
Thanks, Aunt Jennifer.
You know you can always stay with us just as long as you want, Lucifer. Even though this is our hideout spot and I have my own place, anytime you want you can stop by and hang out here.
Thank you, Mr. Charles. Thank you, Ms. Janes.
No problem.
Back at my place, I remember my home is a little messy. May I stay here for tonight?
You are welcome to stay here as long as you like, I've told you.
Oh, yeah. So, what now? This is worse as I expected. Do they have another floor to sleep in? There's 5 to 6 people all in one.
Yeah, I know. They have a problem sleeping somewhere sometimes. That's just what they do. Anyways, I've rescheduled the appointment for next week. I've forgotten to tell you that Ron is available from Tuesday to Thursday. What would you prefer?
Tuesday to Thursday? Since it's Friday today, we'll go Wednesday. I hope Ron will see my understanding.
You'll be fine.
Welcome, Lucifer. It's nice to have you join us this time.
I'm glad to be back.
He's going to make sure if I have to come get him to be here next time I can.
Oh, don't worry about it. I have all ears.
Well, it's nice for you to come around, Lucifer. When your girlfriend Lilith and I started talking about your past moments, it was strange between your guys' relationship. She'd explained to me what was best for you to get help.
And so I did.
Hold on. What does this mean? That I need more than just support?
Let's not get too carried away. My suggestion to you as for right now is for you needing relaxation. Your body resets your critical thinking and warming up your precious thoughts, if you know what I mean.
I'm listening.
Stretching your body is also a better technique with relaxation. And I know it's hard to handle when you're too uptight with the people you know of. People out there want to be so cruel to you or want to make you upset in some cases. Guess what, my friend? You're not alone.
I love being around my environment and people. I really do.
Then why Lilith told me you didn't do it properly?
Because it pisses me off what you want me to say.
Hey.
I'm saying it's not good for you and your health to put at risk. Things matter to everyone, just like you and me. Your girlfriend cares about you, and I care about you especially. Let's not let fear define us for who we are. Just take a second and breathe.
And what if I don't?
Don't say that.
Take a second to process and breathe normally as you go. Do not stop until you are ready to calm down, even if it takes time and a bit of pressure. Trust me, we've all been there.
I'll help you too.
I guess I should thank you, Ron. Maybe fears are the reasons in our everyday life.
Yeah, fears are what challenge us and keep us unexpected, whether the good, the bad, or the ugly. Just take those steps and you'll be fine.
Thank you, really. We don't know what to do without you.
Don't mention it. We should revisit this discussion when all of your results come positive. For right now, I'm giving you an option to take medication or take a yoga class about a week or two and start learning how to breathe properly.
Simple. I chose the yoga part. Sounds easy, right?
As long as you are yourself, there's nothing you can worry about other than being safe and happy.
I'll try my best, and I won't miss this.
Excellent. Are there any more questions?
No, we're good for now.
Okay then. The yoga class you'll be seeing is Ms. Vanessa Crones. She's perfect for you to start, and she'll teach you the rest only Monday and Thursdays. If you like, the map for it is near the center of Devil's Kingdom. Use that, and you'll know the way. If you have any questions, I'll be here.
I never knew a map that did exist.
Well, you need to know this place, because you're living under a rock for so long.
Hey, that was harsh.
Sorry to know that. It looks like I know more about this place than you ever have.
I'm preparing not to listen to you.
Hey, Lucifer.
How are you guys?
It was hell for most of us, and Gabriel still wasn't happy about the arrow situation.
This was why we wanted to tell you that he brought a goblin guy and they're coming here in about less than any time now.
What are they talking about?
St. Mosey is coming here to find a home. Gabriel told me sometime last week when I was supposed to be here on time.
Ponson, Kyle, you did never told me the goblin guy was St. Mosey.
If I would have known that, Lucifer should have missed the arrow in the first place.
I heard St. Mosey is like in vampire. He smells weird too. What in the hell is Gabriel's helping this poor Mosey freak?
Have you known him?
No, I never know him, but my family had told me those interesting things.
Meaning?
I mean, the interesting facts about this guy is...
He doesn't talk to anyone, he's always alone.
And he smells like... We know already.
That was all I know of. What about you?
I met them last week. This was my first time too. Can we go see what's going on?
We can, but we need to see the map to know where we're going for Thursday tomorrow.
Sounds precious to me.
Come on, let's see what they're up to.
You guys coming too, sweet.
Don't you hear that? That's the sound called the tune bells that comes every 2 hours.
That must be a miracle.
Hey Gabe, hey Mosey.
3 kids, 1 woman and 1 man. This has to be looking good.
You found the map. What are you two up to?
Your friend Gabriel, allowed to show me around this place. Wonderful, right?
Man, what a strong accent you have.
You know who else has the biggest, strongest accent? It will be Shade Diablo. As you can see on the map, if you don't know Shade Diablo, he lies here where he wants to conquer the other side of our land. He's been planning about this with his partner Solstar since the 1st century, to where Jesus Christ was kidnapped after left by one of his henchmen to go see them. At the time, they know what they're up against, and failed to come here all this time. And so, they will prove us all wrong.
Shade Diablo is no joke.
Shade Diablo? That's a cool name.
Ponson.
Come on, I liked it.
Whoa, slow down, Gabriel. What does this mean socially speaking?
This means him and Solstar are coming here to take down this place, and we have to protect it before they do.
What does he look like?
So he's made with tar, with white dyed hair, and pure red eyes, if I'm not mistaken.
Is he a ghost?
No cow.
And what about the other guy?
Same dark color but not tar. Solstar is made with a hint of sodium, get it, because he's salt.
We see what you mean.
Wonderful. I must have to let you figure it out on your own time. How are you two lovers doing?
We're great.
If you do ask why we're here, my friend finally found a place to stay. During that time, I was teaching Mosey a little thing or two about this town, and when I'm doing that, you guys better not be in a way.
We just got here.
I don't care what you do, just don't.
Oh, so the anger is okay for you but not for me? I hate this generation.
Slow your roll.
Did something wrong, Gabriel?
Don't be stupid, Larloy.
Saint Mosey, congrats to your new home, and Gabriel, we know how you feel about this town.
Sorry about that.
You're fine, Lucifer.
If you find something unusual, Lucifer, you should let me know. Lilith, good day to you too, and tell your family I said hey.
I will.
But until then, evening people, good luck.
Whatever, friend.
Let's go, Mosey.
Take care.
Never careless.
Wow, that really pulled it off.
I think he hates us for good.
He only hates you, not us. Who wants deviled ice cream? You don't have to say it twice, I'm in.
I'm so hungry.
See you guys around.
I can't believe the map is here. It's been a while since I have these. This is the X represents where we are right here. All the colors you see may seem unorganized, and most icons, called legend, are really specific to remember.
The only thing not specific is words on them. Where are they?
Someone that made this didn't need to back then. They would give out shapes and colors to be recognized just like we do now. The red X's are places that are not used, like getting a new home, just like that guy Saint Mosey we talked to. Next, the red triangles are things that are still in display or no longer safe, basically the disturbing area. 2 green crosses are lakes and sometimes rivers, brown circles are for farms, green squares are for safe places, to go for yoga.
Wait a minute, liar, you only said that because not only to make fun of me but to also make me look so bad for it.
I'm kidding, yoga is not the only safe place there is, so calm down. Ms. Vanessa Crones, when it comes to learning, she is nice most of the time, where she is located here. First thing tomorrow morning we wake up, get something to eat, and we'll join from there. Does it sound like a good deal?
Sounds wonderful, darling, but Lilith, why isn't there the other side of us not detailed?
Because we don't live in that territory. There are secrets that the other siders doesn't want any of us to know. Gabriel believes Diablo and his friend live around there, and that must be our guess.
Isn't there going to be an update where they have added things to our map?
Honestly, Lucifer, that's all actually depends.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That came from all over there for no reason.
Man, you're useless than I thought.
Just shut up already. I want to win. Whoa, not cool.
No one likes you. Who's the loser now?
Won't they you two shut up? I am trying to relax my mind.
Sorry, princess. Did you miss our fun?
I am trying my hardest to not try to fall asleep with these 2 fools that are clearly noisy and goofing off.
We don't care. How about you can go someplace somewhere else and relax your mind before you are going to end up as a fool?
Now wait a second.
Why won't you join us?
We talked about this. I'm not good at fighting big fat guys like you both. So why won't you just be somewhere else like you should have had?
You can't talk to us like that. We will treat you like a dog if we want to. Well, 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 if it isn't the demon lovers once again with a beloved journey of success.
The Stone Twins, nice to see you too.
It's Quincy and Craig we're talking to.
Which one of you is Quincy?
I am.
What does it matter to you?
You guys look great, that's what.
We just got done fighting while the other girl is such in pity.
A soles.
Whatever. Don't mind our laugh. We were just having fun, it's not what you think.
You wreck anything priceless these days?
Well, yeah, this is none of your business, Lilith.
I don't like your attitude. If you were about to leave, then go leave, but the next minute in time, if you try something like embarrass us or that other lady, I will be sure I will put my horn so far up your ass.
I don't think they'll listen to you, Lucifer. Let me handle this. Quincy, Craig, let's not try to waste others' time here. Was there something you would like to add or say before we proceed to our lovely day?
I don't think not. There's nothing to comment, lovebirds. Maybe it's just business.
This is pointless, we say. Ciao.
What a punk you are!
You did good, Lucifer.
Not good enough.
How are you doing, guys?
Are you talking to us?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
We're fine here, thank you.
Wait a second. Are you that delivery girl who owns chocolate that always come to bother us after our therapy sessions?
What type of question is that?
Were you that kid who looks depressed when we see you?
Were you the girl who stole my important medicine? And are you Gabriel's daughter?
Yes, and no. I'm Diane, his first niece, remember?
Oh,
sorry,
right.
we forgot
We
about
would've
that.
known.
Yeah, it's true. I was a delivery when you guys came around and I was goofing off enough to lose my job. I felt a little bit of stress, not depression, which I prefer not to explain. And yes, I did took those medications only for my poor grandmother, which she died last month. I owe each of you my apology for that.
No, we're sorry, but you gave an answer to all our weird questions, plus this was not relevant at all.
It's okay. I like meeting people like you, I guess.
You and Gabriel must be close, and I've heard a little bit of you.
You were so tiny when we last met. How was everything been, Diane?
You know, at these best times it was tough for me to find other people to talk to or to hang out with. When I get out of control, I relax to find my inner peace.
Sounds good to hear to not be the only one. There's this other guy named Darwin who looks to be depressed too.
Darwin?
Yeah, have you two know each other?
See, he's my friend of all time. Where is he?
He's at my father's hideout spot. He's absolutely safe. What happened between you two?
Me and Darwin got really close and we used to talk and hang out like complete couples. We got separated the day his father passed. I got out of control and began to burst. It was really a lot for me to impact the things we did.
We understand your struggles. You know my boyfriend here, Lucifer, has the same anger. So if you need anything to settle this thing out, there will come to talk to you whatever you like. Is that a deal?
Thank you. I should looking forward to seeing Darwin soon. Tell him to say hello for me.
We won't forget Diane.
Thanks, Lucifer. Now if you excuse me, I got some meditation to practice for tomorrow.
Did you say tomorrow? Lucifer is going tomorrow too. Where would you be tomorrow?
That's easy. I'll be at Vanessa Crone's place.
Don't even think about it, Lilith. Not just a second. Lilith. Absolutely not. Damn it!
These must be this one.
Greetings, friends. You're just the people I'm looking for. Welcome to Ms. Vanessa Crone's workout place. Namaste.
Wow, we just didn't realize you were here.
Well, I am here. I wouldn't miss a thing.
Vanessa, you remember Lucifer here?
Oh yes, I've heard about it. It is nice for you to join us, Lucifer. Diane, long time no see. How was that meditation coming along?
It's just heartwarming. I thought I was going to not do it all, but I face my challenges and go along with it.
I'm glad to know that, sweetie. I'm proud of you. All right, everyone, if you would like to come sit or just stand up for this, that might be the best.
I'll stand.
That's fine with me. What I want you guys to do now is to close your eyes and keep them shut for a minute. Before we start this routine, think and tell me of 3 positive things you as yourself are most comfortable right now.
I like to embrace changes. I'm very curious and getting useful.
I'm patient, peaceful, and unbreakable.
I can only think of one right now, and that one word I have is holding grudges.
Thank you for all for being honest. We'll try working that out when we can. Lucifer, I want you to do me a favor and open your eyes for a second. This is your time to reflect, balance, and relax your whole mind. So reach your arms high like you're in the sky, and think about all those things that you should do to what makes you the right you. Remember, the spirit is inside one of you.
Whoa, I'm in the air. This is my inner peace. Inner peace. Now I've found my inner peace.
How do you feel now?
Great.
All you need to improve now is explain again your 3 positive things.
Instead of holding grudges, I'll stick with grateful, powerful, and helpful. Hey Darwin, can we talk? You don't even know what I just did just now by having yoga. Okay, maybe that wasn't as exciting as you would expect. But I'll tell you this. Your friend has returned, and you're getting back up your feet, because I know someone like you is special enough to do those amazing things, either you're old or still young. Being young is enough to actually be free, while waiting old is actually pointless. We're going to be at the fire pit right after one of us gets some food. So if there's anything that I would offer to you, you let me know. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you for coming.
Anytime. This is my real tool now. That demon is fast asleep even though we are.
Real funny. Let's hope one of your skills works.
So this is where you and those kids use those arrows.
My bad, Lilith. I was born with too many brave skills on my hands. It's nice to be wanted, don't you imagine?
Focus on the boar.
I'm sorry, nasty boars. Oh, we're not
Oh my
done.
goodness.
That's what you get!
So let me get this straight. You expect me to believe that you are an arrow man?
Archer.
To take down a boar with one shot?
It was 4. I guess I took it far enough.
I knew Lucifer was going to be great. But I just didn't know he was that good though.
Maybe you're better than your father. He taught you well.
Well, I mean, I guess you could say that. He hunts carrying a sword wherever we go. Archer is the best way to use, other than I don't know who taught me that one.
We understand.
I forgot to mention, Gabriel told us about Chez Diablo the other day, and he's at the other side of our land with his friend Saltstar. Would you know anything about this?
I'm afraid I do. That was a friend of my father's, way before I was even born. I've told you he mentioned it to me when I was little.
Chez Diablo does not fit into our land. I believe him and Saltstar are clowns for life, with our no hesitation to fright.
I'm surprised they haven't ruled this land yet. One time I had to lock my shelter in case this happens, and some of his henchmen know how to unlock it and did break in. Sounds dumb in my opinion.
Believe it or not, we may get hit if we're not good enough to protect it. They're completely mass destruction and too damn powerful.
Lucifer, if you're in a situation where they both attack you, what do you do?
Oh, I can use an arrow.
Wrong answer. You can't just get an arrow, it feels weak.
May I attack them with my fist?
Like this?
Whoa, wow.
My bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Charles, what do you think?
If he's going to attack you to whatever he's on, you'll have to be smart about it. On other words, I think he has what it takes, and potential.
He's right. I want you guys to be serious and understand that we care about you too. Let's stay close whatever happens, even though you're somewhat from here to this land.
I see what you mean.
Lucifer, one more thing. If you actually dumb enough to get too close to those dangerous people, some say you will be the joke to the death. Getting demons out of commission is not fun and it's no way out. I'm just letting you know.
Do you want to fight Chez Diablo and Saltstar that's going to tear you apart the most?
If that means protecting our land, the better we feel more safe. I can manage that. Where do we start, James?
In 48 hours, they present to come here at this very time. There's a private battle arena that you may like for tonight. You can let your girlfriend take you. Just sign in, ask them what you want, and then you're free to go. Start your training there so they'll tell you what it's all about, plus you will need to try harder if you don't make it. But if you win the battle, you may proceed, and we'll go from there.
Well, this is new.
It's not going to be new for long. This will be one hell of a roller coaster.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, anything. What's wrong?
I just had a feeling that this relationship might be worse than we imagined it to be.
What do you mean by that? Our relationship looks fine, I felt like.
Remember you and I started dating and everything went smooth? Well, Manrock was around and you threw a fit just like any other assholes out there would, and I think something had to tell me things were going to go wrong.
We just got yoga done with Vanessa, and without her, I would still act like my same ways. We're not having this conversation again.
Lucifer, it's more good having to revisit our talk anyways. What I'm saying to you is that for sometimes, I think of things that you do and what not to do. It's with caution that I must stop whatever you're doing before you get hurt. I'm telling you as a certain reminder.
Lilith, I don't want to be harsh, but you've told me that I want to be a better person, and so I should be.
We're working on it, can't you see? You're just not there to build up your confidence quite yet.
But your father says I have potential.
Yeah, about you having a fight with two guys, not our relationship.
Are you saying you should break up with me if I don't?
No, I want this to work. Besides, we must do what's right, and you have to be sure right now that you're staying honest with me and do the right thing.
Why are we arguing so bad? Is it why we're falling apart?
No, heavens no. What I want is what I want from you. I want you to be a better boyfriend to me, not a loser. That's all there is to it. Okay?
Okay.
We only got a few until sundown. Let's get past this and be ready for this.
Are we going to be okay?
Yeah, babe. We're going to be fine. I think we're going to make it.
Reino del diablo, qué pena estar destrozado todo este tiempo, según veo. No te pongas cómodo. ¿Encontraste algo?
Aún no, jefe, estoy trabajando en ello.
No es necesario decir, estoy trabajando en ello, simplemente hazlo.
De inmediato, jefe.
Sabes, no puedo creer que hayamos llegado tan lejos con el viaje que tenemos por delante.
Dime otra vez dónde está tu amigo.
Soulstar está en Dead Private Arena para buscar oponentes que derriben a uno de nosotros. Vengo por lo mejor de lo mejor antes que nadie.
No entiendo por qué este plan tuyo parece que está a punto de ser difícil.
Mi plan es bastante simple. Cuando lleguemos allí, estarás atento mientras quiero ver un oponente fuerte que vaya contra mí. Si eso sucede fácilmente y no cumple con mis expectativas, controlaré a la gente y entonces su tierra será nuestra permanentemente.
¿Y qué pasa si esta persona demuestra que estás equivocado?
Entonces los dejaré en paz y tendré lo que tenemos. Entiendo que necesito más de ellos. Recuerde, la gente que hay por ahí es débil y fácil de aceptar. Ahora bien, no nos dejemos engañar una vez más.
This must be this place, Lilith.
Yep, old place, old times.
Speaking of old times, did you know this place is the oldest arena before the Colosseum?
That must have been a place from Italy. I kinda noticed. Wait a second, are you?
Massey Muse, I can't believe that's you. What a huge fan.
We heard you on our radio once, and we saw you in magazines too.
Are you the owner here?
Yeah, I started coming here like you guys very often. My great-great-grandmother was actually the founder here, and the ones over Forest Park close to it. By the way, if you guys new here, welcome to Death Private Arena, where opponents gets their talents and their respect.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Lilith and that's my boyfriend Lucifer. Are there any contracts that we have to fill out? He's here to battle someone.
If you want, there's used to be few people that like to be strong to fight with some guy named Chez Diablo, to which he's coming in a few hours, so whatever we can to pick someone brave, you're at the right time to be those options. His friend Saltstar is here by judging as we speak. He's picking someone to fight other opponents without signing anything and see if they can be wealthy. Come on, I'll show you.
Have you ever seen the one-eyed vulture? They don't exist now, but that'll be cool if we saw them here.
Do you guys can't shut up sometimes?
Who asked you, you chump?
Who are you again?
I'm Gerald, which some of you guys should know by now. And I got my girlfriend that depends on me, so please don't try to annoy me.
You such a clown, you know that.
You shouldn't be here, fat man. And so are you two back there.
You guys need serious help. You know we did nothing wrong to offend you.
May I have your guys' attention? My name's Announcer John. Welcome to the Death Private Arena. Today, I'll be giving you random numbers on each of you guys for one person only to step into this arena. Saltstar will pick one of you to face off one enemy. Say your name so I know the person.
I'm Joel.
Craig.
Quincy.
Gregory.
Deanna.
Amazing. Gerald, you're 12. Quincy, you're 33. Craig, you're 28.
Whoa, slow down. Can we share one number since we're stone twins?
There's only room for one person, you idiots. Anyways, Gregory, you're number 6. Diana, you're number 9.
Can you add me to the list?
Greetings, guys.
Oh no, not him again. What a waste of time.
Shut up.
Are you part of this process, people?
That's Lilith and her boyfriend Lucifer.
I'm the only one who wants to try this so-called process.
Well, Lucifer, I'm Announcer John. It's nice to come join Death Private Arena if one of you people back there are new here. Your random number is 1. So when the other person comes to pick one person, I wish you a good luck, understand?
Yeah, crystal clear.
All right then, now you know a little bit more in depth. I'll leave you guys to it. It was nice talking to both of you. Good luck, by the way.
Thanks a lot. Explain, one of you, why you're here right now?
I decided. This is for Violet.
No, I wanted to take down Chez Diablo first.
Shut up.
I just thought things should be peaceful if I get the appreciation by an enemy that's going to end our lives.
I'm here because I love my land, and I do not want to mess it up. Just like the situation that we tried to get the giant boar for.
Are you people crazy?
No.
Are you idiots? You guys don't battle that I know of. You are not even at the right level yet, and you're still not listening for you all to be killed.
I know how to fight.
Don't lie to me, Greg. You can't even get your own tools in order when we was out getting boars. Does anyone like to lie to?
I don't really fight.
But we can roll good.
Look, I may not come here at the right time, and whether or not you guys have talent, I am here to protect our land, and getting Diablos served, I promise you.
I thought he was supposed to be with another guy.
As some of you know, I'm Saltstar, and I have one of your results. Who is number 1?
That's me.
I didn't catch your name.
Lucifer, sir. This is my first time here.
Well, this is your lucky day. Follow me.
Wish me luck, guys.
I'll pray for you, Lucifer.
Lucifer, welcome.
Holy shit. When you say there was a Death Private Arena, everything looks silent and died in here.
I'm surprised this is your first time battling. Do you know how to make a combat?
I'm not that type of person that's capable of making combats. I've played along.
I take it as a no. If you get killed out here, that's not my problem. If you want to get close to one of us, you are going to have to go through Dean Bison.
Who's Dean Bison?
It's one of those guys to let people like you beaten up. Dean served them more than 10 people per day, with no return trip. So, my only possible advice to give you for now is to not run off.
I hear you.
Let's see what you can do, Lucifer, since you made perfectly clear now. There are no rules, and you must defeat a person in order to proceed where we're going to take you. Once you've completed your task, you win this battle.
How can you walk on walls?
It's not important. Now, let the games begin.
I guess enemies should get their weird first appearance, huh?
I don't have a time to have a chit-chat with strangers.
You got no horns. I can see why no one likes you.
What did you say, you bastard?
Shit. I'm sorry. Damn! Take one step closer, you troll bitch.
I like this exercise, don't you think?
You just can't quit, do you? You piece of shit!
You read on it yet?
Don't even.
You are more useless than it is now. A real man never fights like this. A real man deserves to be killed.
You're wrong. A real man never quits team.
Never quits. I show you how you can quit. You double dummy squash freak.
Are you doing okay, sir?
I am alright.
I'll explain later.
That was one hell of a fight.
Tell me about it.
Don Tieon Medin. Bravo. Dean is down, but, unfortunately, that doesn't count for this battle.
What's that supposed to mean?
Only this one person must fight an enemy alone. This isn't a twin combo style, this is how you know it's cheating.
Are you insane? This was a fair battle, you could have got him killed.
Do you have a problem with me, kid?
If you want to continue arguing too aggressive, then yes.
We don't want any mischief, so is it okay for us to leave since we're done here?
If I picked you to come here, you stay here.
You can't keep Lucifer here, he's coming with me. No wonder why you and your friend put Jesus hanging in a prison cell back then.
Don't compare Jesus into our battle. If you guys want to be a punk so bad, then go right ahead and leave.
We will.
Far away from you.
Thank you for saving me.
No problem.
Darwin, is that you?
Diane, it's nice to see your face again. Like wow, how's everything been?
I don't know. What about you?
Hanging in there.
Wow, they did you dirty. I'm guessing you won, huh?
It's not about winning or losing.
Saltstar wants me to see Shade Diablo pretty much.
I should have seen this coming. You're okay.
Not good. I need to see Dr. Toombs now. Besides, I don't want a scar infection, you know?
Is right. He should get that checked out if I were you.
Do what you need to do, Lucifer.
Dr. Dennis, we have a situation to discuss.
What in the world did this happen?
Lucifer here has a bad scar during his fight.
Wow, that must not be good enough.
Can you help me?
Well, do you want me to keep the scar or remove it?
Just remove it. I don't want any scar infection.
Okay, I think I can help you with that. No purchase required. Please take a seat. I'm going to give you skin recovery so that the scar itself will go away. I'm sorry this happened.
You're fine. Take your time.
I'm going to bring my special tool to numb that part and the rest of your face. We'll start now. It's nice to see you both.
Thank you so much.
You shouldn't deserve to be getting scar tissues, my friend.
Dr. Toombs, could you do me a favor, just in case if he's awake, tell him I'll be back. I need to check on my family a little bit.
I know you are. Take as long as you need, Lilith.
All right, thank you. Hey Lassa. I never knew you'd stay up this hour, it's almost midnight.
Having to redo your father's portrait is important. Thankfully, I'm done with it. I've been working on it on Scratch since the afternoon.
I'm happy to hear that.
Come on, I need to show you my comparison portrait real fast.
Where's the others?
Some of them went out for a while. This was before. This is after. Which ones I should keep?
The second one. I think it has a nice ring to it.
I agree.
How was everyone?
It's good. What about you?
I'm well.
All right.
Would you know where my father is by chance?
He's on the second floor down by the playroom. Darwin and Diane are around there too.
Thank you, I'll see you later.
No worries.
Remember we play hide and seek in the rain?
Are you kidding? Yeah, girl, I hated the rain.
I never knew you guys could come here this fast.
What a coincidence, we just got here.
How was Lucifer?
He's getting there.
I think he's really taking action to see Shade Diablo and Saltstar. Do you believe that?
Honestly, I think he is eager to try out new interesting things. If he is really that brave enough to try just like he did to the enemy at the arena.
Wait a second, I heard his name was Dean. It was mentioned by a guy with white hair that also tried to keep Lucifer in that arena.
Diane, your uncle told me with the guy with a white hair like you said Darwin, he's Saltstar. Which means, Lucifer's meeting with two guys that came from their other territory.
Should we do something about it?
No, I'll be his supporter, you guys are good. Sorry if I interrupt your talk, I gotta go.
Don't ever apologize to us.
We get what you mean, we'll be here.
Now, where were we?
Hey Dad. Is everything okay?
This place reminds me of your mother when we first started moving here. Did you know she was a professional fighter?
You mentioned it to me when I was little.
Man, I miss the old times where you and your mother were just looked alike. It's funny to me, you were so young.
Right.
I heard you went in a battle with Lucifer not long ago.
No, while we were there Lucifer was picked to face off an enemy, and that didn't end well because he has a scar to fix.
Is he safe somewhere?
Yeah, he's at Dr. Tomb's shop. You guys should have seen his face, it was a mess out there.
How are you, Lilith?
It's going at ease for me, thank you. Are you?
I'm doing fine. You know, not a single day has gone by when I started to realize I miss our good times dearly. It was fun. I'm glad you came around, your mother will be very proud of you.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Hey buddy, your skin is clear. Time for you to go home.
Thanks a lot. Why is it like really light in here now?
It's morning. I let you got some rest while I was doing your work. It's been fair working with you. Don't hurt yourself and wish you a good luck.
This was painful.
Are you sure you're doing this?
I'm positive. That's the only thing I could keep this land safe is to be free and happy, nothing else.
What would your father think now since you are on a mission?
I have no clue. Probably he can add to his advice to quote stay away from dumb people.
My mother's only advice that she gave me was quoted expect for the worst, hope for the best.
You're joking.
No, I'm serious.
That's just the same way I'm trying to do to prepare the one and the only two vicious strangers.
Can I just be honest? Being at the private arena for you wasn't a good idea to start. We've dealt with your therapist a few times before you were like this. I knew a guy like you that will last forever. You are so focused on wanting to fight and trying out awkwardest things, realize you need to appreciate the things you do have, not to plan on your own. We should stick with each other, no matter what happens.
I get what you're saying. Can it work though?
It always works.
Lilith, you might want to see this for a second.
That's the one that got away with a purple head boy.
You know, John. You thought that this was over now?
Stay away from my boyfriend, you creep.
Come on, We're just two guys having a cool conversation, isn't that right, Lucifer?
I'm gonna stick with her with this one.
See, he doesn't need you, he needs me, the same way I need him.
I can take this land so easily with or without Shade Diablo.
Be my guest, because I know you're not going to go doing it alone.
Hey.
You can try to steal our stuff before Shade comes here. Oh wait, you don't have enough power. Lilith here knows a little bit about you, and so do I.
Show some respect.
Stop!
You don't earn respect.
I have no choice but to hammer you both.
Is killing us your special skill?
Used watch.
Jump.
What? No!
Wait a minute, stay back.
Hold still, you freaks, this won't hurt a bit.
Where do you think you're going? You can give up now.
Leave me alone!
Oh no.
You belong in the arena, son.
Random flat surface at 4 o'clock.
You're going down today. Oh, crap.
Goddamn neat.
I think we lost them.
Where are we going?
Don't know.
We're inside this unexpected cave. We should probably be safe to check it out before Shade Diablo arrives for a bit.
I agree. No one mess with my BF. I'm sorry that you have to go through those jerks.
It was just a matter of time, Lilith. It's fine the way it is.
Hey, I still got your back.
Wow, look at that. What is this place?
A cave?
No. I mean, wow. Can you imagine if so many people were here?
I don't know, but this has to be the glorious cave there is.
Is it just me, or is it supposed to be this big nasty cave?
Don't try to puke, Lucifer. That's not my responsibility. We're not taking stops. All we need to do is to follow where it's heading. I think this is going to be a good one for sure.
Yeah, that means don't be afraid of anything here.
I see what you mean, babe.
I think we've been far enough. We should rest.
How many steps do we take?
Don't know. Are you tired?
Very.
Don't worry, we'll be on our way in no time.
I didn't expect this to be hella long though, you know.
Me too.
We don't know if it's nighttime. Oh, what the heck.
What are you doing?
I know it sounds weird, but I'm going to try this technique to try to fall asleep standing up.
Okay, don't kill yourself.
Good night, I guess.
Good night, Lilith.
Mommy? Lucifer, wakey wakey eggs and bakey.
Is this real?
Yep, I made it to my exercise. Also, I figured out that this is near the red triangle that what we saw in a map. I think we're underneath somehow. Well, anywho, I hope you slept well. Time to keep moving.
Wait up. Did you just woke me up?
You'd knocked out about a few hours ago.
So this is what you meant by fasting asleep.
Come on, how hard could this day be?
Qué buen día para empezar la mañana.
I can't believe this was a good journey.
This isn't
What the
over.
hell?
Are we done hiding and running?
It's funny you say that, but it's nice for you to stick around. We don't need help from you.
That's not what I'm here for. About what I said earlier, I've made my fearful decision that you must come with me to see Shade Diablo. He's arriving here anytime now.
First of all, how did you come all the way here?
It's not important, come with me now, or you're dealing with me, make your decision.
All right. Let's see this unrecognizable fool so we can all go home.
Don't hold your breath. ¿Cómo estuvo tu viaje?
Se siente lento y aburrido.
Me gustaría que conocieras a una persona y un amante.
Greetings, welcome to Devil's Kingdom. I'm Lucifer.
I'm his girlfriend Lilith.
Ambos hablan inglés.
So which one of you is the winner for the Death Private Arena?
I am.
You think you can be tough hombre?
I could challenge you, you know?
You don't know me.
We'll get you to know you, don't you think?
Hey.
I'm liking you people already. You think you're tough to fight me? Then don't waste your energy. Let's find somewhere to talk.
Did you guys just get out of Bear's Cave Tunnel?
Yes, but why do your questions got to do with us being here?
You know everyone wants to be curious these days. Sadie and I made fun of this bearded Jesus guy.
About that, Darwin from the arena mentioned Jesus was in a jail cell hanging. Is this true?
See, Lucifer, he got on our nerves and his behavior is acting so innocent to believe, and so later on, he finally escaped and disappeared somewhere else. Don't you believe it?
You guys don't find that interesting that you have homes to take care of, or the people you know of that's taking care of?
We meant to be bad, isn't that right, Saltstar?
Absolutely. We came from a different religion and so you guys were born to be in a good way while the rest of us had to see what it looks like upside down, meaning we had to find out the hard way possible. Y man, no, it wasn't always like this. Sometimes, we get too comfortable with things that we do not like at all and we have found it to be annoying other than Jesus.
So what does this mean for us? Are we part of this or you're just telling us?
What do you think?
I don't have a say at the moment.
I'm not going to ruin your home, but I will take power into my own hands if you don't agree with me to have my request.
What?
Can you repeat that last part for me?
It says he will take power into his own hands if you don't agree with him to have his request.
Well, what's your request?
You must battle with me, no exceptions.
Where?
You can do it here if you like.
When?
Right now.
I like to join too.
Are you certain?
I would do anything for my Lucifer, just give me one shot.
I'm not any part of having this discussion, you better act fast before he does.
Are you ready, freaks?
Say no more.
That hurts. Come on, fight me, goddammit!
¿Necesitas ayuda?
No, estoy bien. Who are you guys?
We are your worst nightmare.
That's right, we're stopping you from seeing the entire Devil's Kingdom, our home.
For your information, I like to help myself, not a nightmare.
So tell me something, Shade. What is your guys' home like from here?
Ouch. Ow.
You want help, Diablo?
No. Stutter, I got this one.
This is unfair when you think about it.
Yeah, we can do this type of technique all day. Shit!
You are pissing me off to my shoulders.
Well, what did you expect this to happen?
I expect this to be a fair one, like, not too aggressive.
You want this land, right? Oh wait, you're being selfish. Yeah, we did a little research and we wanted to tell you by chance, but we were just getting started fighting here.
So why can't you just be a man and protect you and your friend here's own territory? We know this territory has more features and it's pretty big than yours, but at least you have a shelter to take care of. Am I right or am I wrong?
I'll agree with you, Lilith. What do you think, Shade?
You're wrong.
Lucifer, run.
Again?
I think he's hiding something from us.
You can't hide for long, freaks.
Where are we going?
Haven't decided yet.
Hey, they're getting away.
Never in a million years anyone had tried to attempt being free. You know this not over yet.
You have nowhere to hide.
What should we do?
Just improvise.
Are you sure?
Yep.
It's not over. I would have wished your land was smaller than mine.
It's not what you get, it's about what you have. Because someone once told me you better appreciate the things you do have. I'm Lucifer the Archbald, named after my late great-grandfather. It was nice knowing you, but now since you're mostly greedy and selfish, maybe this world that you tried to torture will teach you a lesson. Have fun missing your presence, asshole.
Hey, stop it. Shit.
Bye-bye, Shade.
How are you doing lately?
I'm doing well, Lucifer, thank you.
Bye-bye.
No.
You want some too?
You're not even worth it. Screw you.
Damn, they gave up.
Are we okay?
I think we're getting the hang of it, thank you.
Of course.
No, thank you, for having my back and everything. You show me how to learn a little bit of gratitude and kindness. I feel respected because of you. Maybe now and then I've wanted to be a better person to you.
You already show me you're a better person.
Since when?
Since now. Man, I wanted to say, speaking of maybe now and then, that I love you.
Babe, I love you more.
Let's get out of here. What were they thinking?
I don't really have a say. They've been doing this awful job for years and now they're dead with bottom spikes.
We stopped them, Lucifer, that's all that matters. This sounds too silent. Hey guys.
Hey.
What did you bring to this good news this time?
We was everywhere, I tell ya. We took down Saltstar and Chez Diablo.
Did it end well?
I guess you can say that.
You know we were just about to head out. Not only we were trying to see them, but we were looking for you too.
Did anyone return yet?
One of them knew you both was out there saving our day, and your father just went out to come looking for you and seeing Diablo and Saltstar. We told him we'll be late.
Lucifer, Jennifer had to stop by and grab a few things, and she came to let us know that she'll be back for a while. She might be on vacation. Also, she left you a note back there in a playroom if you want to take a look at it.
I'll see it, thanks.
Have you seen their face?
We have not.
Dear Lucifer, if you're reading this, please understand. I heard you and Lilith did well in the arena earlier ago. I guess now you guys went out to see Saltstar and Chez Diablo already. I'm heading on my vacation just like any of Lilith's cousins would. I'll be around soon, and I love to hear your guys return as well. It was great pleasure of you coming here. Stay safe. Sincerely, Jennifer.
What did I got myself into?
How's my girlfriend doing so far?
I'm good, and you?
I'm okay. I noticed you were checking up on me and that feels strange. Also, I'm heading out to see if Kyle, Larloy, and Ponson came around. I know my therapy is next week and I need to make sure that I won't be unorganized the place.
Okay. Man, I got to tell you, this was an insane traveling we just had. Caves are one thing we should try next time, you know. I mean, everything else looks pretty okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Since this land is back in place, it's now our job to protect it.
You're absolutely right on that one.
I guess I should see you in a bit then.
We shall agree. I love you, Lilith.
Lucifer, I love you more, always.
Oh God, stop.
You said you'd do this, so we're doing it. I'll end in 3, 2, 1.
I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Oh, stop it. You chose to spin yourself and you did it. Now, It's time to see what Gabriel is up to. Wipe that stupid smirk on your face, Kyle. For one, Gabriel doesn't want to be bothered, so is Mosey. For the record, you could have knocked out Ponson. What? He chose to do it. I told you.
Guys, don't fight. Let's just go before we get in trouble.
Hey kids, what kind of trouble you three crashed into?
Kyle, flip me in the air and see if I can be tougher than him.
Was it worth it? Maybe. Is it fun? Hell yeah. This guy gladly didn't puked up and... I'm thinking we could be looking forward to seeking Gabriel.
You do know you're being stupid, right?
I'm well aware of that. Yeah, Kyle was always stupid. That's why we can't go. Oh yes, we can.
Let's stop for a second. First of all, it is up to you of what you want to do. Are you confident to want this kind of trouble?
I know we can. Is it that right, Ponson?
I don't really care.
Right, Larloy? Whatever, Kyle.
I don't really mean it when I tell you stupid, Kyle. It was a kid joke apparently. I got to ask, how would you know where Gabe is at then?
Oh yes, we'll take you there.
I'm sorry I had to do this, Gabe. Guys, you might want to run.
It's not us, I swear.
I hate you people. It was me, Gabriel. It was all me. Oh, come on. Whatever.
Good evening, Lucifer.
Namaste, Vanessa.
I thought you weren't supposed to see me until next week.
Just because I'm not holding grudges.
You taught well. What exactly came into your mind?
I came here to believe in myself. Without you and your yoga sessions, I wouldn't be here to start thanking you, and so I wanted to thank you now.
You are truly welcome, Lucifer.
I have to question, have you been here all this time?
I was taking a short walk about an hour ago. You do know energy has to move to walk and run, right?
Certainly. You know, the last time I've been really seeing myself sad was my father's last breath. He taught me how to be a man, not yoga. And it was a guess that I found myself also a lover and a fighter. I wasn't meant to be better than my father. I was meant to be better at being the best lover and fighter can be.
And what's your big inspiration, being a lover and a fighter?
My guess was some say being a lover, not a fighter, makes you soft, don't you think?
There's no difference from you being who you are, whether you're weak or strong. This is why we learn. Maybe you should tell your peeps how you feel, if that's what's most important for you.
I should. May I have your attention for a second? Let me try and give you some brief experiences of mine. I was once a little boy with pride and dreams. Maybe then I didn't get a lot of experience from this place, or this land. My father and I used to travel far to far and close to close type of way. It wasn't always like this. And I don't even know what went down that early stage. I want you to tell me if you can do who I sorta was back then. Can someone tell me what's my purpose being here at Devil's Kingdom?
I think you're a loving, protective, and coolest guy before any of us. You know your purpose is a great tool to use, right?
Definitely. You see, my girlfriend Lilith inspires me to come here and learn many things. After my father's passing, it took me a long time to process of what my father and I had done. When I tell you we trained, oh yeah, we trained tough, like we went and hunt prey, hiking, travel, etc., including myself knowing how to fight. In that moment was what my father has dealt alongside me. Raise your hand if you're in a situation the way I just explained to you. Wow, a few. Let's just hope that we don't have to deal with the same issues we've been to in the past. In the past, it isn't perfect and we need to let go, but in the future, not only we let it go, but we'll do greater than ever.
You heard him. Can we do this or not? If we do, give it a round of applause. If not, we have to.
Thank you for our understanding.
I never knew you had a change in you, Lucifer. I'm impressed by what I heard. Now I know this isn't your day, but we can discuss your results when you're ready.
Can we go on a date? I meant to tell you this second.
Right now?
Well, we haven't went on one like about a month apart. I do know this is not the time.
Could we catch you later?
Take as much time as you need, Lilith. You know I'll be here.
I can't believe we found this fish dead. What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm looking at this fresh fish and I thought it was raw.
I eat raw. Don't complain.
Lilith, I ate fresh beaten onions, red garnishes, precious lettuce and smoked heavenly smashed potatoes.
Okay, vegan guy, for my dessert I like is fried salmon cheesecake with lemon fries dipped in mold tartar sauce.
Damn. That's even better than my favorite. I was never a vegan.
Whatever then.
Lilith, do you think I am still attractive for you?
What kind of question is that? Yes, of course you're still attractive.
Maybe I guess this fish is also attractive to you too.
You're funny, Lucifer.
I can't tell you enough that I love being here at this old cemetery. And I really appreciate you spending time with me more than I want to express with myself. That is how I know I love you more.
Aw, I feel special, Lucifer. You know, you don't have to be perfect to impress me and you don't need all of this to make me happy. That's so much, really. Having you is all I ever cared about, you hear me?
Okay?
Let's make this our victory for trying to stop 2 men in one day. And, I want us to experience what we haven't been ever better now.
What do you mean experience?
Seeking a little adventure, and a real geek one. I mean, this could be our vacation when you think about it.
I'll have to think about that. I was thinking more of a lava waterfall we can go to.
That's for babies and boring. What about we can just hang out in the different caves we went to?
Now we're talking.
Say, why do you bring whiskey for?
Enjoying the 2 of us with a little sin of whiskey won't hurt a thing. There is still free whiskey and wine drinks that I got from all around this town area, remember?
Oh yeah, I think you've told me that before.
What type of whiskey is your favorite to get?
I was thinking of trying their new Sriracha Demon flavored one. I heard that's good stuff.
Okay. I'm the name of Lucifer de Acabald.
And I'm the name of Lilith Lillian Lalu. This world may be big, but our problems are small. We, as demon people, cherish the goods outside our people's negative environment. We put our healthy relationships first before the worst ones. Worst ones can be disagreements and arguing constantly.
No matter where we go, like Jennifer's riding to her vacation, or who we are deep down, this great land is where we start to belong. Alright, we're not the total evil psychopaths as you would expect. We're like the good guys, am I right?
Right. But the way we see our skin does not mean the cruel and hate is given in our hands. Life is hard, but love is really easy. Some say hate can't drive out hate, only love can do that. I agree about that, so not only do we have our glory. This is only the beginning.